It's gonna get run over. I wanted to get run over because it's pretty. But anyway, so, and then I was just like, just right before I came outside, what was I, composite dike or something, those markings? I think that's what it said it was. And then it was doing this weird, or I was reading my speech sometimes. An article about gabbros, diacites. Now I've lost track of that. But anyways, the pink, right? There's like a pegmatite running through a piece of granite, which is kind of cool because I just had these pieces sitting here anyways beside each other, right? So here's a piece with not very much, or like it's not, it looks more bubbly to me, and it's got like silver flake in there. Look at that. Anyways, and this one is pink with that K-spar stuff. And then look at even this one. I always think that one's like a fossil, right? And then here's this mineral ball thing that I brought home that I really like, that's got the more, what'd they say it was? The darker it was, the more iron content it had, making it a gabbro. I should put these out here. Aren't these pretty? I like this one. Why is it chilling here? I don't know. Some of my really good crystals are in here too. And this guy, straight up metamorphic rock. And this guy, what is this guy doing? Not anymore. So anyways, just thought I'd move these. There's some even like darker stuff. These aren't like originally mine. I didn't pack these home. So kind of like looking at them. Like this has been here for a long time. I guess we should crack that open and see what's in there, eh? That was already here. Just so mild, I thought that I would like clean some stuff up. I just can't get a handle on these rocks, you guys. I can't get a handle on these rocks because I'm not sure what I want to do with them. I'm not sure what I want to do. I want to cut them in half. I want to put them in cool spots, but like where? Over there. I'm going to finish that so that it looks like that. That's kind of what we got to do, but I was looking for something. You know what? I think we brought home a piece of like tuft. That's what I think we brought home, but I don't see it anywhere now. I don't see it. I like this. It's a pretty cool example of like, what is that? Like a chert growing on a granite ball. Where did that tuft go? Come on, tuft. I probably threw it around, not even knowing that it was important. It's my style. Maybe it's over here. I don't know. Anyways, I should move all these because like the plow guy like ran into these, so that wasn't cool. This thing really gives you a like look at the blues. What kind of blues are those? What kind of blues? This thing, I love this thing. Look at the bumps. Back to a little. Anyways, I was kind of on a mission to move all this stuff. This is my rhododendron. And this is my weird pile I never got around to, guys. Crystal ball. Crystal ball. So, bigger ones we're going to drag away on the sleigh. And pump them around some other pieces. But did you guys get to see this? This was definitely like, look at that thing. Isn't that beauty? I don't mind going through my rocks sometimes. I don't mind. I never get tired of looking at this. Ooh. Should be working though, eh? Should be working. Yeah, should be working. Somebody needs to make me a sign that's like, oh, I should be working, but instead I'm playing with my rocks. Alright, so that is one I would say that's like an igneous rock with like pyroxene in it, right? Green mineral. See, I just don't know what I want to do with some of these. Like, they're good for like if we were gonna sit down and do this little like, hey, how many types of granite you got? It would be good for that. This one's even mine that like came out of the garden. See, it's got dirt on it and like Chinese writing shit. No, not real Chinese writing, just saying. Where am I gonna put them? This one's also mine. Dirty. I've kind of got like a spot over by the standpipe. I don't really want it to be a spot over by the standpipe anymore. These are nice, eh? These are more feldspar, I'm sure, than some of these other things. Aren't these nice? We could slice that. This is kind of like black. Look at this shiny granite. You guys, this is not helping me get any closer to getting these rocks off my lawn. This is like totally a summertime chore. Look at that red though. What is that? Cooperite. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's all buried in the grass. No. Look at this ball. That's nice too. Where did you come from? Where am I gonna put you? Okay, so then I just like load up my sleigh with things. It's an interesting piece of work. Looks like today we're mostly loading up the sleigh with like rocks that came out of the yard. Where am I taking them? I don't know. I brought these home because they had some pretty cool reds in them. And I thought maybe it was like some sort of lithium or something. Zoom it. Like these cool granite pieces. They are cool, right? But I don't think I'm going to do anything with them specifically. So these guys maybe will take over. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at the shapes. Look at the shapes. I don't want to get my granites too mixed up. Look at that. Bluestone. Yeah, I don't want to mix up my granites too bad. Like we could bust this in half. It's got a vug. Some of them were sitting here for busties. Some of them were sitting here because I was digging at this bank and then the bear came. So I just started like not digging at that bank. This is like, that is one that I thought was a cooperite. I don't know if I've shown that off very much, but I like that one. Except I probably shouldn't touch it too much. That's a green, like a pyroxene gabbro, hey? Iron and olivine. And I'm not sure, I think all these chunks came from Mount Valley. I have to say that they came from the rock face at Valley. And this came from downtown. Look at that. Somehow I smell compost. Oh, maybe it's my own compost. Look at the colors in that thing. Pretty. I know that's a quartz crystal with some calcite in there. Okay, here's another right? This has got some silica in it. What was I just reading? Something about serpentine. We're gonna have to go back. That's cool. That's a piece of granite that's like growing some quartz. This is like a sandstone ball, isn't it? That might have just quartz in there. This is cool, but I've come to realize that these guys are just... I thought they were jaspers. I think they're just red rhyolites. Oh, and then I had a whole bunch of this stuff too. I was looking at, right? Like that's actually got some, what, maybe hematite quartz in there. Attached to what? Some slate? This is a very cool piece. A very red, very cool piece. Same how like this piece. Look at this. So that's why I guess I had some of these sitting aside. This is cool too. Test 9. It's like, alright. That's a Mad Dog Mountain Nuts distraction noodle video. Ooh. Maybe it's just dirt, but it's still cool. It's still cool. Into the thing, yo. Alright. I'll have to make another one. Let me drag this away so I've got less.